Question from Jim on email. He says, rowers, dragon boaters, and kayakers know the value of recreation on the Cuyahoga River. Given Riverlife's experience in Pittsburgh, how does recreational use of a river factor into the viability, desirability, and economic growth of downtown Cleveland? How do you put a number on it, is Jim's question. Lisa?
Put a number on what
on
that
recreation,
activity brings?
the value of recreation.
Oh boy, this is something we're working on because I've come to believe that the deepest and the most profound value may actually be in the branding, that the rebranding of Pittsburgh as a river city, because now when people come downtown, they do see people out on the water, enjoying it, using it in all kinds of ways. And make no mistake, Pittsburgh is a city that has suffered from exactly the kind of low self-esteem that you're describing. In fact, I really don't think we broke through it until the last couple of years, when we had to present ourselves for the G20 to an international audience, and all of a sudden people became competitive about presenting the city externally and tapped into a little pride of their own. I think that the value is a mutually reinforcing formula. The investment is attracted to the environment, and by that I mean to when there's a glittering edge that is used by people 24/7, it makes a more attractive development site. And conversely, when there's beautiful architecture along the river's edge, then recreational boaters come in greater and greater numbers. We have not been able to actually parse out on a numbers basis what that means, except to extrapolate that return of 130 million in the infrastructure has netted 4 billion in business.
I can tell you that if you go down to the river and you see the folks at the boathouse that are rowing for exercise or for fun, or the high school kids that are all rowing, if you go down and do that right next to what will be Rivergate,
yes,
it makes you want to be on the river.
Yeah.
I mean, and so I wonder if part of it is not just putting a number on it, but putting an emotion on it.
Absolutely.
When you see somebody using the river, you'd like to use it too.
Let's brand ourselves as being the home of one of the largest river rowing clubs on the Great Lakes. Right now, with one of the largest regattas for rowers in the country. Right there in Columbus Peninsula. It's really a great story.
Lisa's